injury report. Martavis Nelson had a concussion. Josh Clemens, hamstring. Winston Guy, bruised ribs. And Michael Bailey had a bruised forearm. X-rays were negative. For 5 minutes of the game, we looked like a pretty good football team. And then the things that we had been doing in the past started showing up, turnovers, giving short fields, 3 short fields on turnovers, actually 2 short fields on turnovers, another turnover for a touchdown to give it 28. You know, we did a good job getting the momentum back on our side right before the half. And then coming out of halftime, and we've been there before. We've been down before at half and got a chance to get the momentum back right before the half, and we get the ball back and we moved the ball. We did move the football. We pinned them back and give them let them off the hook by giving them a big run. So, but they are fighting. Our kids are fighting, scratching and clawing. We're just not playing very smart, and they'll continue to fight. I believe in those guys, but we've got to get some things corrected. This begins with me. Any questions?
What do you see needs to be corrected, Gilbert?
Well, we've got to take care of football. We've got to understand field position. You can't give many teams a short field and survive, but you definitely can't give a team like we just faced a short field and survive. You definitely can't give it to them 3 straight times in the first quarter.
Joker, when Clemens fumbles the ball away and starts gaming for it, do your kids lose confidence from one mistake and all of a sudden you have 3 mistakes?
I don't think they lose confidence because of the way they play. I think they play hard. You know, I just think it gets infectious sometimes when a mistake is made, and another one comes and another one comes. But you know, when you lose confidence, I think you start to see lows. You start to not seeing guys strain. I think our guys were definitely strained trying to make plays. And you know, we saw that by the end of the half. End of the half, we called a turnover. Offense punches it in, and then they have a chance. You know, if you lose confidence, right at the end of the half, when there's a minute and 8, 10 other team scores on you. But our teams continue to fall. We cause a turnover, get out of the half, and get the momentum back on our side. Come out of half, and like I said, gave them the big drive for the 99-yard touchdown. And so, but I don't think our guys lost confidence.
How many mental mistakes are you recognizing in terms of assignments?
You know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. You know, with the naked eye. I mean, we have to go back and watch the tape. You know, some of them are obvious. I mean, I consider a fumble as an interception. Those things, I consider those things minimal mistakes also. So those are easy to see, glaring. But you know, what we've got to do is go back, look at the tape, make sure. And there wasn't as many as last week, I can tell you that. But you playing a team at this level, like this team we just played, you can't have minimal mistakes and have a chance to win a game like this.
Booker, when you say things need to be corrected and it starts with you, what do you mean by that?
Turnovers. Turnovers, that's a sloppy football team. I've got to get this football team to know how precious the football is. It puts a huge strain on your defense. Our defense in the first half, you know, when Florida had to drive the football, they gave up a field goal, and they got to stop the other times when they had to drive the football. So I've got to get this football team, and it's my job to get them to understand just how precious the football is, and how precious field position is. And keep people snapping the football. Keep them snapping the football. That's, you know, we've had very poor field position in the last couple of weeks, and we've given the opponents good field position, and that equals a nail most of the time.
Victor, you guys are a third of the way into this season. Where are you all right now? How would you define your football team?
Well, we're 2-2. I can tell you that. It's It's not a pretty 2-2. There's no doubt about that. We're a football team that looks good at times. Definitely tonight, there were some good things, and that's the thing that's lost in this. We did some good things at times. We threw the ball, we moved the football. Again, if you got a long ways to go, you usually got a chance to make a mistake, and we made it. We did have drop footballs, drop balls. They can't show up, but we got a team that's battling. There's no question about that. They're fighting, they're trying. We've just got to get some mistakes corrected.